up, guys? I'm Brennan.
I'm Jacqueline.
I'm George.
I'm Laura.
And I'm James.
It's spring break, and you're on the scene with S18 Scene.
So, what are we gonna eat?
George, really?
What? I'm hungry. What's up, S18 Sceners? I'm James Brown.
I'm Jacqueline Middlestat, and we're here to discuss spring trends, what's hot,
And what's not. And here to tell us more is our beautiful, special fashion correspondent, Lillian Day Michelle.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here, guys. So, what's happening this spring is we're having a lot of florals, lace, pastels, and then we have a retro look going on. So it's really interesting.
So, what exactly are the basics that every girl needs to have in their closet for spring?
Probably what you need to have is a floral dress.
Cool.
Because they're great for the beach, for any occasion if you need to go out. You know, they're like a night, you can go out at night, slip on a jacket, or you can go out during the day, during the sun, have a hat on, you know.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's awesome.
Now, if a guy, no guy in particular, is trying to go to the beach and maybe get a couple numbers,
Okay.
what would he be wearing exactly?
Well, for guys this spring, you probably want to stick with a bright t-shirt and maybe some shorts. It would, you know, with a summery feel, but not like a tank top or anything, because some guys are leaning towards that.
I'll remember to tell my friend that.
Speaking of beaches, what is hot with girls' bathing suits? Is it one piece, two piece? What type of designs on it?
17 piece.
Yeah. Okay, well, actually, this summer, last year we kind of leaned more towards the one piece, but we're having a mixture this year. We're having a lot of tribal kind of patterns and stuff, a lot of color, and the cutouts are getting more interesting. So, you know, the geometric shapes and everything, it really adds beauty to a girl's body, so we have to really embrace that.
That's interesting. That's awesome.
Now, if somebody wanted to still have, you know, like their own individuality, but still be stylish and fashionable, what exactly are the basics of that?
Well, it's great for that for this season especially because we're going from a 1920s to a 1950s thing. So if you're more of a vintage antique girl, you can do the flapper from the 1920s because it is coming in again. I'm very excited. And you've got the leather jacket to go with it to kind of like, you know, put that edge to it. And then you've got your studs, you know, metal type of metallic hardcore look, and then you have the feminine look if you're more like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's very good with the colors, the styles, everything.
And what's the basic shoe wear every girl should have? And guys also, would it be flip-flops, sandals, tennis shoes?
Probably leaning more towards flip-flops and sandals. For girls, we're going more towards gold tones, black and pink for, you know, your sandal colors, you know, rhinestones, everything from like, you know, you can also add the pastels, you know, everything. And if you're going out, definitely platforms, you know, yes. And for guys, probably more of a flip-flop or sandals.
Don't wear socks with sandals.
No socks and sandals.
And now,
No.
on to a more serious note, what is the absolutely you should never leave your house if you plan on wearing this? What is that?
Big fashion don't.
Yes.
What's the biggest fashion don't?
This one's actually kind of easy because a lot of people are leaning towards it. There is a trend going on where they're promoting it in a lot of magazines. Celebrities wear it because it's celebrities, you know, they're offering the new trends and everything, but they're wearing bustiers and they're just wearing bustiers. They're not wearing a shirt over it or anything. If you're gonna go for the bustier thing, I know you like the lace and everything, and it adds a really cool feel to it, a metallic kind of hardcore rock thing. Wear like a slip over it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Don't just walk outside and wear like a bra or anything. It's awkward.
It's awkward. Okay, big fashion don't, guys. Please don't wear that. So now that James is gone, we're gonna get down to the nitty-gritty, one fashionista to another. So Lillian, if I were going on a date or maybe a very nice dinner, what would I wear? What would I pair it off with?
Well, florals are very big this season, so you probably want a floral dress with maybe some brown wedges.
Brown wedges.
Not black, brown. Because if it's like a pinkish tone, especially with your red hair, they would really complement each other. And also because it's a floral dress, a lot of them have cutout shapes in the back. Geometric beauty is very, very in style right now.
It?
Yeah, embrace it. Okay. You know, it really embraces your body and the shape and everything.
Wow, thank you. That was an absolutely gorgeous dress. So, what would I do if I were going maybe on a casual outing to the movies or maybe to the arcade, Laser Quest, just casual?
Okay, well, if you're going out with friends or whatever, you might want to go and embrace the bowling, you know, like we're going toward a very retro 1950s look. You know, the tied up shorts, the tied up shirts, and then the high-waisted shorts, very, very cute. Especially black shorts, maybe a white shirt, and yeah, and maybe some flip-flops or sandals.
Perfect.
Okay, so maybe going back in time isn't your thing and you want something a little bit more 2013. In that case, since prints are very popular right now and gold tones are so in, you might want a cute pair of shorts or something and maybe a shirt and pair it with a leather jacket because that hardcore look, edgy, everything, studs, you know, zippers, very, very in. You know, and if you're going to the movies, and it also works for a nice occasion because it's nice and it's to the point, it's precise, and it's very well put together.
Sadly, spring break is only a week long. So, what exactly would I wear if I'm going to school and I want to keep the laid-back style?
Okay, well, since you want to stick to the dress code, but you want to bring the floral and everything with you from the season, maybe you should go with the dark denim jean with a lacy floral top. Now, girls, you want to keep a me underneath. You have to, especially, I mean, keep the mystery. Keep the mystery. And you know how I said earlier about the bustier? Yeah, just, yeah.
Keep it
there.
Modest.
Keep it in.
So, thank you so much. I'm so ready to start my spring break style.
San Antonio rocks with 4 major theme parks. No wonder why we've been a popular destination for spring breakers. You can visit SeaWorld. SeaWorld San Antonio features several thrill rides, including the Steel Eel, the first and only hypercoaster in Texas, and the themed ride Journey to Atlantis. For the younger crowd, children can visit the Sesame Street Bay of Play, which contains rides like Grover's Roundup, Abby Cavity's Rocking Wave, and the Shamu Express. And of course, there is Shamu the Killer Whale. It's a show you can't miss. Visit Six Flags Fiesta Texas and get ready for the ride of your life, featuring 47 different rides ranging from child-friendly to absolutely extreme and everything in between. If rides aren't your thing, then check out the various shows and scheduled events taking place. Also, don't forget to bring your swimsuit for the Whitewater Bay Water Park attached to the main amusement park. Whitewater Park Bay offers 11 rides which make for a wonderfully exciting way to cool off this summer. No matter what you do or where you go, you can always have an awesome spring break in San Antonio.
So, since you already like us up here, why don't you go and like us on Facebook? Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, just to stay tuned with all the teen happenings here at SA Teen Scene.
Hey, to all you musicians out there, have you ever wanted to create your own theme song that people just can't get out of their head? Well, here's your chance. Visit our Facebook page, SA Teen Scene, like it, and share it with your friends to get special details. But shh, it's a secret. Don't tell George.
Hey guys, not many people know this, but there's an event where you can check out visual art, musical art, dance art, theater art, any kind of art you can imagine, even art in a house. And it's right here in San Antonio. It's called Luminaria, and it's free. I have to find out about it from the mayor himself, so let's go check it out. Conference for Luminaria, this great art event that we have in the city. We're going to do some interviews with some of the leaders of this event. I know Mayor Castro spoke. We are going to talk to him and learn about this awesome art event that everyone should go see. Hi, we are here with Melissa Marlowe. Hi, you are an Associate Artistic Director. I know it says on your name tag.
Yes.
What can we expect to see at Luminaria this year?
Oh my gosh, you can expect to see so much at Luminaria this year. We have artists of all different disciplines. We have theater artists, dancers, musicians, visual art, all sorts of visual art, all different media. We have literary artists, and we also have media arts. There you go.
Can we see? Are we going to see some weird theater, some avant-garde type stuff?
Yes, I think you're going to see some theater you've never seen before. I was just talking with Matari Productions, who are doing an outdoor piece that involves out in nature, so they're kind of in a garden. We have the Proxy Theater Company that's doing sort of a story tunnel. We have Aesthetic of Waste, who is doing a whole installation in the street involving bicycles, junked cars, all sorts of things. And then we have a very exciting installation on the playground, theater installation on the playground. And then Rick Stem is here with a bunch of his artists who are doing a piece that expands. There's one beginning piece, 2 middle pieces, 3 ending pieces, and you can follow it. You can follow the pieces of the story around the footprint. So that's pretty cool.
I definitely can appreciate that. Well, what about, a lot of teens? People think art is more for adults and stuff. Will teens be interested in this too?
Oh, I think absolutely. A lot of our artists are very young people in college or right out of college. Some include teenagers in the pieces. But I think it's just so exciting to see. It's a night of music and light and fun and just exciting projects that you will not see anywhere else. Just amazing outdoor pieces, big pieces, spectacular things.
What I like most about Luminaria is just the showcase of talent, especially of San Antonio artists that you wouldn't normally get to see all in one place. There's so many artists, so many different platforms, from performance art to visual arts. It's just a great night to appreciate art and to do it in a non-stuffy environment, to have fun.
Hi guys, we're here with Sami Dajib. She is one of the artists that is going to be here at Luminaria this year. Hi.
Hi.
So what kind of art do you do?
I'm a dancer and choreographer, and I'm also a media artist, and I will be doing an installation, a video installation in collaboration with Eric Bossi.
Okay.
We're gonna take one of the houses at the entrance of the park, and we're gonna, it's kind of like we're gonna inhabit that. The house,
okay,
with video and movement.
Wow, that's great. Is that something, obviously people think art is kind of geared more towards adult. Is this something that even teens would be interested in? I know that, teens should have a lot more art and culture. Should they be interested in this?
Well, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? I'm a dance teacher, and I work with teens, and it's incredible. They're very creative. They're incredibly smart and alert and curious.
Right.
So I'm sure that they're going to be interested.
I know I'm interested. I might actually stop by and go see it myself. It sounds really cool.
Thank you.
So how did this come together? How did this, really interesting idea come about?
Well, it's about the park, that you as an artist have the freedom to select a site-specific work, and that is very fresh. And I participated in Luminaria last year. I've been participating. This will be my 4th year. So last time I was walking around the park, and then I saw these beautiful and empty houses with the personality of San Antonio. And these are city, national, or historic buildings or houses. And I said that would be interesting to work in these houses.
It's because I know, as someone, I see a lot of teenagers that don't really appreciate art like they should, and I think that's a great, thing to do, is to make it more accessible to them with events like this.
That's right. Well, I'll recognize that in other places like New York City or Chicago, the art falls into your lap, and here you're going to have to seek it out. And, if we can play a role in bringing it out to the masses, saying, look, here's what's here are the artists, it makes it seem like the city's a different place, which is what we really want. I mean, if you've got an incredible amount of talent, you just got to give them a chance to show themselves and do it in a cool way, and that's what this event is.
Luminaria is March 9th from 7 to midnight. Make sure you're there because, she said that teens can enjoy it too, so you'll enjoy it, definitely.
That's our spring break episode. Special thanks to Lily and Dave Michelle for joining us.
Thanks, I had so much fun.
Remember to catch us on demand on our YouTube channel, SA-Teen.
And everyone, please remember to take the spring break pledge. Safety first.
From all of us at SA-Teen Scene, I'm Brennan Loy, and we'll see you on the scene.
Hey, George, look over there.
Where? What? What? There we go.